Trinity Force is an amazing ADC item these days, and especially Vayne makes great use of it. The build you see here is incredibly consistent, but also more flexible than it seems. After Triforce, you can essentially build full tank if you need to, as the attack speed from your first two items in combination with lethal tempo and your W will provide more than enough DPS in the late game. Again, I'm playing this on an Emerald Smurf, so I have more time to actually explain my decision making. So feel free to relax while I show you exactly how Triforce Vayne works in practice. Xayah and Nami is not the worst matchup ever, but it's also not easy by any means. Especially Nami is very strong during the earlier stages of lane phase, the strongest level 1 support in the game actually. And Xayah does have good poke damage with her Q and E combo, but I mean, post level 6 we're just gonna crush them anyway, I guess. For now we have to play it slow. They have level 2, we don't. We wait for the wave to crash into tower, get level 2 ourselves, and then we can lane normally. Ideally we just farm for level 6 and then use our enormous level 6 power spike. Okay, get the minions. I mean, before level 6, Vayne is just really not that strong. You need to play accordingly. Get the minions you can, but if you lose some, then so be it. Get it. Alright. Get all of these, perfect. 16 to 14, we're actually winning in terms of CS, which is outrageous. You should never be winning in a situation like this. Just took a bad trade though. For one minion. And now I lose the next one. Tragedy. Anyway, it's fine. If we go even in lane, we're winning. Simple as that. It's alright. That's some solid damage. Sure. Alright, if they give us an opening like this, I will take it for sure, definitely. I tried to stun her against the wall, but that barely did not work out. The wave is fine. The wave's slow pushing towards us. And I need to base to match their tempo. I can't join there, no matter what happens. Yeah, I get a Noon Quiver right now, strongest component item for Vayne by far. And as I've said, on Vayne, if you go even in lane, you win, because you outscale, 100%. So having that lead now, I mean, you probably can imagine what will happen. Anyway, we got bad RNG on the cannon minion aggro, so it doesn't matter, they push anyway, so this literally makes no difference. And we can easily let the wave reset under tower, we can get every single minion with Noon Quiver, and can then take it from there. Don't want to walk into the feathers. I will lose these two minions, but it's fine. We need to wait for Thresh anyway. In the meantime, we can try to get some farm. But if we don't get the farm, then it is what it is. Alright, they're not challenging right now. Guess they're afraid of getting ganked. Alright. Now they're trying to trap me. Guess I'll find out the hard way. Alright, perfect. Maybe they based for some items. Yeah, Thresh, you can take that. Slows down our push, but that's okay, I hope. She's dead. Unnecessary to kill steal there, but it's still fine. Again, we're just I mean, it would be icing on the cake if we got the kill, but we're still winning hard. She will live, but still a lot of damage. Awkward for me to navigate because I needed to avoid tower aggro when possible. Okay. So the problem is, we don't have vision. I don't have summoners. We're an easy gank target right now, but we don't want to base because that would be a free advantage for Xayah. You never want to base first. Okay, level 6 unlocked. They can only dream of that. Okay, I tried. It's not the biggest cooldown ever, we can just base here, it's fine. I tried to catch him off guard with a stealth out of the bush, but the bush maybe was even warded. He could either make a play with Nocturne here if he wants to. At least he protects us from enemy ganks while he's standing there. Let's see. Alright, I healed just so I don't die there. And now we can maybe push in an extra wave and then recall, because Xayah needs to recall too. If we keep the wave pushed, if she recalls as soon as Nami returns, that's also an advantage for us, because then their base timings are not in sync. Nami is about to return, we should get this dragon. Yeah, I'll take the base here. It's definitely the reasonable move. I also have my first item, which goes a long way. We'll get boots in half a minute too. We're incredibly strong right now, 202. As a Vayne at 8 minutes. Couldn't really ask for more, but yeah, in general, again, there were slight mistakes the enemies made, which we punished. But in general, if that doesn't happen, you can just play it safe. You can just play a slow game of League of Legends. No hurry. Oh, this will be awkward to last it with Shiv. Yeah, lost a couple minions there. Anyway, now we keep pushing. Just fast push to keep them busy. Okay, looking very good for our team here. Yeah, just Q with Energize for massive burst. Okay. Yeah, we just keep doing that. It's very strong. Nami is not winning these trades. We can even get Sheen next, working towards Triforce. Unless we want to finish boots, of course, we could also do that. But Sheen would amplify even more this trading pattern of queuing forward with Energize. Alright, Kayn. Alright, you do you. Keep pressuring with our item. Oh yeah, Orianna returned to mid lane, that's fine. Hit the tower for the plating. Easy. Nothing he can do. You just mash E, and as soon as he exits the wall, he gets stunned. It's 1v2 lane right now, but who cares if the jungler can't gank? Okay, lost one minion. mismanaged my triggers. You can just hit the tower with the Energizer procs, it's completely fine. Keep pushing, keep them busy. Kayn really wants this, huh? But it's fine. Again, if he exits the wall, he will get stunned. All he could do there was clear vision. Is Xayah just AFK now? Is she that tilted? Almost looks like it. Okay. Get a plating. Some nice and easy value. And again, because of Vayne's E and the interaction with Kayn, we're completely safe against ganks. I mean, Orianna could come down, or Darius doesn't even have teleport, so yeah, we're pretty much safe. Okay, good Herald. Very strong. We take the tower with this. And zone them away from experience for now. I mean, the tower will fall, so they will be able to farm very soon. But yeah, we can even keep pushing with Herald now. Since they haven't based, they're still incredibly weak. Alright, I just wanted that kill. Ah. Yikes, I wasted my ult essentially. I ulted just as Xayah ulted, so I got zoned away due to the choke points. Couldn't afford to walk through the feathers, obviously. But we can take a Drake now, then base, and then get some items. Yeah, we're in phenomenal position here. The entire team is doing well, so this should be a promising game. Top lane is a little bit behind, but nothing we couldn't manage. Alright. Yeah, take down mid lane tower, keep mid lane pushed, and then probably collapse top. Okay, no, bot lane's pushing. I need to go there then. I don't want to give them anything for free. There's no need to give them the tower. Or even just lose minions. I'll lose a couple here, but it's fine. Get some vision here. Now I just push it past river and then roam. Super easy macro play. Push past river, roam. Alright. Top lane tower is still standing. This will be a nice objective shutdown for them. But yeah, now that they are responding in the bot lane, we can just do the same thing in mid lane. Okay. Mid lane's past river, we just immediately go back bot lane because she's pushing. We can maybe gank. We'll see if she's stupid enough to stay. Come on. Unfortunate. Was worth a try. We had free time anyway. Okay, she rotates back mid lane. Had she stayed bot lane, I would have gone mid lane. Doesn't make a difference. Push past river, roam, wait for enemy mistakes. You maximize your resources while still maximizing your playmaking potential. Okay, Xayah catches bot lane, and mid lane is in the middle, so we push it past river. Super easy. Didn't take the cannon minion to not tilt Syndra there. Alright, She is pushing bot lane, so we return there. Maybe Nocturne needs to catch one wave. But Xayah is playing it smart enough. She's not dying to my rotations. Quite valuable for her. Okay. Next point in R. 10 CS per minute. Looking good. And if they keep playing like this, they slowly but surely just lose their towers. They need to do something eventually. Like so. Syndra slightly out of position. I tried to make something happen there, but it was just too awkward. Okay, let's collapse on top lane. This looks like a free kill. He's pretty far overextended. Ooh, misses hook. Shouldn't matter though. Yeah, perfect. I was there just in case. You never know when you're needed. Better be there and not needed than vice versa. And we don't lose anything. We pushed mid lane past river, so it's all fine. Xayah finally gets that bot lane tower. But this is the point where we base. We push past river, and instead of roaming, you can also base. You just need to go somewhere else, essentially, to not give them an opening to collapse on you. Anyway, you just go with the standard build here. There's no reason to deviate, really. If they had like a 10 and 5 Orianna or something, then maybe we would want Wit's End. Just for the magic resist, or maybe even a heavy magic resist item. But if the game goes like this, we just go with the standard. Yo, Darius, what are you doing? Oh, I walked into the feathers. Unfortunate. Doesn't matter though. Yeah, kiting these immobile melee champions like Garen or Darius is quite easy. Even if you mess up, your E still gets them away from you. Alright, that's a strong herald. We also see Orianna, so she can't do anything. And we could just keep going, get another push. Or another charge. And another one. Maybe had I attacked the inhibitor, I could have gotten it. I need to let him die. That's unfortunate. Yeah. If I stay there, I can't fight. I would just die with him. Anyway, time for some lifesteal. And more attack speed. The recurve bow always better than pickaxe on Vayne because attack speed is everything on this champion. Every damage you do is directly tied to your attack speed stats. Okay. Might work. Looks like it does work. Baron might be an idea, but not while the entire team is in base. I messed up. I messed up. I didn't see the Darius flank, didn't watch my minimap. That's actually quite the big mess up. They get a shutdown. And a good fight afterwards, yeah, okay. I was just tunnel visioning on the wave. It didn't even cross my mind that they could pull a move like that, but man, instantly punished. I guess I'll just sit on Doran's Blade now. Selling it for pickaxe will be more damage, but Omnivamp plus 100 health. Doran's items are powerful, and the extra ADs on Vayne not as important. On Misfortune I would probably sell for more AD, but not on Vayne. Anyway, let's push bot lane past river, so we get ourselves in a favorable position once more. Worst part is I also lost both summoner spells trying to get away from this Darius. Oh well, it is what it is. Gotta pay more attention next time. Oh god, the most awkward values to hit these minions. Yeah, push past River Rome. If Darius wants to camp there, so be it. For now we rotate. If he pushes one more wave, we might return bot lane, but ideally someone else does it. Because now it's just a split push matchup, which we don't want. We made the same mistake again. Can we get it? Yes, we can. Vayne's E is so disgustingly strong against Kayn. No one cares about the split push. What are you even doing? Yeah, they're just giving him our base for free. That's gotta be a mistake. As an AD carry, there's nothing you can do. If no one wants to answer here, we just lose the base. I have to stay in Baron. Alright, inhibitor still standing at least, but that was so unnecessary. The team messed up big time. No one responded. Oh well, let's just push bot lane, try to fix it that way. Mid lane tower still standing, which is quite good for us. Garen doesn't even have Hullbreaker, so why does he want me to leave? It would be best to just keep pushing, but I mean, doesn't really matter which lane I go. I can just stick, or we can just push bot lane as 5. But if Garen wants to push by himself, it's fine. We just go elsewhere. Drake and 50. Okay. Let's see how they respond to Garen. Sit back in the meantime. Get our own siege going. There we go. Now we just join Garen, or hang on, if they fight, then we fight. I could commit there, but it's not necessary, it's just a risk I'm taking. For not much gain. Here I'll go for it though. Alright. Works for me. Keep attacking. Alright, there we go. This should be game at this point. Let's kill Darius though, he deserves it. Or no, anyway. Let's go next. This is never worth challenging, for sure. You just gotta put a ward in here and farm as normal. So if they try to gank from behind us, we can react. Oh, goodness. Well, that's a flash. We have lethal tempo going. She has no flash, I know this. There we go. Keep going. They couldn't have played this worse, honestly. Wow. Alright, I was ready for a tough lane. But if they give me 2 kills and an assist, plus first blood gold, maybe pushing is a mistake here. I'm not sure. Maybe. Nah, it's fine. They can't fight us here, it's alright. Okay, we can get a full Noon Quiver. That's unreal. And if they try to hold this, they take a lot of damage. Yeah, okay, they're pushing. They're not even freezing. Perfect. We just get Noon Quiver on the first base at 3 minutes. Yo, they messed up bad. But this is precisely why I warded this Tribush. So, because it's obvious what they're trying to do. They want to steal, then gank. But if we have the ward here, we know exactly what they're doing and we can counter. And that's what ended up happening. So, good for us. Anyway, against Misfortune Thresh. Shouldn't be the worst matchup when you have 2 kills and an assist. But still something we need to be careful of. They can mess us up real bad if we get caught by crowd control and Misfortune has ulti. But, I mean, we get level 6 before she does, and Vayne's level 6 power spike is enormous. Especially when you have a lead. I'll let the cannon live for Braum to take. Alright, so we can just get a farm here. Getting pushed in is not ideal because we would like to just create pressure ourselves. Okay, I thought it would wander under tower, but Braum pulled it. The wave stalls a little bit, so we can bully them now. They have the long lane to walk back through. Yeah, I'm trying to zone them, or at least make them aware of my presence. Just tumbling aggressively. Just to show them. Of course we want to never get ourselves in real danger. But just getting them... or just not letting them rest, not letting them farm for free. Making them think about every move. I'll prioritize farm though. Getting free farm on Vayne, there's nothing better than that. Can't really say no to free farm. Placed on a ward, Nidalee might be... I mean, if she's smart, she won't come. Because it's just way too risky that we get another triple kill. Now that we're ahead, but still we want to know. We want to have the safety of the ward. And they're playing Dark Harvest Misfortune. They need to make stuff happen soon enough. I'm Vayne. I scale indefinitely. Okay, good move. I thought Braum had that under control and we can Okay, good job, Vayne. No, what's her name? Misfortune? That was well played by them, honestly. Can't even be mad. Wow, okay, I underestimated that. I thought as soon as we land the stun into the wall, we can just kill Misfortune, but I didn't even see what Braum was doing. I was just tunnel visioning on Misfortune. I was just assuming he was doing fine, but evidently he wasn't. Okay, so we got ourselves an interesting lane again. Mistakes have been made. Obviously we're still very far ahead, but, you know, they have counterplay. Now they're basing, so we push. But I gotta rewatch that. I wanna see what Thresh actually did there, or what Braum actually did there. Because had he just ignored Braum, or I'm mixing up the names, had he just ignored the enemy Thresh and gone onto Misfortune, he would have easily won this. But maybe he got himself in a bad spot and wasn't able to do that. I need to rewatch. Okay, level 6 unlocked. We can just take the dragon, honestly. I'm a level 6 Vayne with some items. What are they gonna do? Sure. Fine by me. Progress for the team. Misfortune also no flash, so if Lee Sin wants to gank this lane, which he definitely should, you want to gank winning lanes as a jungler, but Lee Sin isn't coming, so that's a little bit sad. Anyway, if Thresh wastes his hook, we can all in with my ult if we want to. Like this. We could all in right now, but farming these minions is also quite juicy. And Braum is half health, so it's a risk we don't have to take. Again, we're Vayne. If we go even in lane, we win, and we're ahead. So what gives? Alright, boots unlocked. Makes everything a little bit safer. I'll just flash this. I messed up. Why did I even take that chance? There's no point. Anyway. Again, bot lane is the freest ganks ever, but Lee Sin is nowhere to be seen. Okay, now. Now he wants to come. Now they're level 6 as well. Not really playing around our power spikes, but so be it. Okay, hook on cooldown. Too early. I'm just too greedy. What am I doing? I threw away my lead completely. But they're greedy as well. Lee Sin can kill them. Right? No, he can't. Man, okay. Actually, I'm making the worst mistakes possible. I got too overconfident after that level 1. It's as simple as that. Anyway, okay. I mean, now at least it's not just a complete stomp. We're playing a normal game of Vayne. Fine by me. They're basing. I can push another wave very fast with my item. Alright, now we recall, get our boots, and we keep rocking. But yeah, we gave Misfortune a ticket back into this game for no reason. Alright. But still, it's an even game. It's just a little frustrating that we threw away our lead like that. Yet we're still heavily favored because of how the scaling goes. Junglers both fall off, but K'Sante scales, Vayne scales. Okay, I messed them up. Without Energize, I can't even... Oh, I actually got the Energize off. But yeah, against Misfortune Ghostblade Auto Q. Not the smartest trade. Didn't land. So we don't follow up there. If the ult doesn't land, I won't get myself in danger. Alright. Bring it on. We just make sure we don't accidentally mess up our farm with Energize.
Shut down.
Huge hit on Misfortune.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Okay, that was dumb. I tried to Q them, but I just got myself in position to get Q'd by the bounce. Enemy killing spree? Ew. This Akali gets dangerous. Okay, and I'm not paying attention to Q bounces. That's bad. I almost need to base. Yeah, if I'm playing like this, I deserve to get punished. Man, I thought she would die faster, but they'd heal too. I switched targets onto Thresh already because I thought Misfortune would die to the last auto. That was just a very basic misplay. I didn't need to make, but it happened, so be it. But trading kills, still good for us. And we got their summoner out of them. But trading kills in general, because we scale better, obviously. Oh wait, did Braum die too? Then naturally it was worth for them. Anyway, it is what it is now. We just gotta keep going. Work towards Triforce, but even with just this Sheen, we can trade quite aggressively now. Smart, walking backwards while her Q is on cooldown. Alright. Okay, Q on cooldown. Okay, Q very short cooldown, I'm stupid. But we trade almost evenly in terms of damage. Of course she deals more because she's designed to deal burst damage. But yeah, if I don't think the cooldown has a million seconds cooldown, even though it has 2, then we should be fine. Yeah, it's just too low a cooldown. I can't trade against that. Guess I just recall here. Took too much damage. The team keeps dying too. If I want to beat Misfortune, I can't go for these bursty trades because that favors Misfortune. We need to go for just ult and all in. Alright, K'Sante roaming bot lane. Looks interesting. He wants to trade swap lanes. I'm not a fan. Now we're already bot lane. I'm staying. We're just sieging that tower then. It's fine, just take the tower. By the way, I stand against the wall while pressing Q, so I don't need to wait until the Q travels, because if the travel time is 0, you fire instantly. There we go. That's how we need to play. Just mercilessly all in with ults. Perfect, they don't see it coming. Yeah, short bursty trades favor misfortune, all in favors me. She might have vision. Alright. I can't do more. Just kill her. Come on. Lissandra, you can do it. Alright. Gotta do everything myself, huh? But now we get Triforce. Makes us a lot stronger. And afterwards, what do we want? I think we can just go for the standard. Should be good. Getting some lifesteal. Very good for these longer fights. And of course, Blade of the Ruined King is just a generally strong Vayne item. Has always been. So yeah, I'm sorry for those mess-ups during the lane phase due to my greed, but it's just what happens sometimes. Alright, we just push mid lane past river. I don't want to challenge that Thresh in Fog of War. Alright, push past River Rome. See how they react, see what they do. And by roam, I just literally mean hide in Fog of War, because for all they know, you could be roaming. Okay, now we're spotted. So we just walk backwards for now. If they keep pushing, if they keep answering, we just hide, wait until the wave appears, and then just farm it again. From their point of view, we're still roaming. Okay, they know I'm here. Keep going. There we go. Massive. Beautiful all in. Alright. Now 3 dead means we can very easily take that tower. I didn't get my stun. But that's alright. She might still die. Yep. Okay. That's a clean ace. They're respawning though. Yeah, we shouldn't stay here. Let's be real. They're already on the map again, essentially. Oh, that would be so greedy to go there. I just recall. Yeah, I completed the channel. Get this, and run it back. Nice! We're in a very good position. And again, on Vayne it's so easy to follow up. You can run people down like no other. They're on Drake, aren't they? Set us in here. I'm not a fan. I can't do anything. Or can't I? Instead of Misfortune ults. Heal the team. Yeah, okay, they get crushed. They lost 2 members already. I failed my flash. Oh god, that feels terrible. Had I not failed my flash, I would have killed them all, but... Oops. Let's just take the dragon, take the free stuff, win the game. No reason not to. Yeah, it falls so quickly too. Before Nidalee can even hope to react. Alright. Now we go back to sieging. We got what we wanted. I need gold for my item. We shouldn't brute force Baron by any means, but we can still apply pressure. Okay, I really want to complete my item. The more items you get on Vayne, the better. Needless to say. Ah, they're fighting, aren't they? Okay, it just looked like it's from the minimap. I'm ready to fight. I have ult. I have enough mana. Just wait out the ultimates. Get him. Oh, that's not my lantern. Just realized. Last game we had the Thresh, so my instinct was to just click the lantern. Anyway, these all-in fights, they are so easy to play with Vayne. You can just attack the front line and they will fall. She is one of those AD carries where it doesn't matter who you attack. It will always be great value for your team. Oh, please don't get this stolen. Okay, there we go. Good enough. Now we just get these semi-defensive items. Just stack lifesteal and shields and everything. Yeah. It's a very solid build if you don't need any matchup specific items. And in this game we don't, we just go for the standard. Okay. Now all we need to do is siege with Baron. They're already responding to K'Sante, so we can push quite aggressively, can't we? Yeah. I could take red buff, but I really want to keep doing my thing here. Just siege. Who needs red buff when you got Baron minions? Just keep going. Their towers will fall eventually. They can't defend them all. Well, that's good. It's good enough. Okay, overstepped. Cost me my flash and a lot of health. Anyway, still successful. Yes, I lost more resources than I needed to. But we killed 2 of them in total. Which means it's even harder for them to answer the siege. Doesn't matter what they do, they will lose this inhibitor. We can just lifesteal off the damage. Okay, if the team wants to recall, then... That's of course a little awkward. Okay, he has teleport, never mind. We just keep sieging. I have ult in 10. Again, the siege minion is just doing plenty of work. They have not fully committed yet, so no reason to ult. The siege still going strong with the Baron minions. Yeah, just taking dragon is fine, but we got the tower. We got what we wanted. We can fight this if we want to. But we don't need to. That's the beauty. You don't have to fight, you can just take the free stuff. Take it. Come on. No reason to do anything else. Lee Sin, what are you doing? Come. We need you. Or actually, do we need him? I don't think so. Let's just go. Or never mind. We enter a massive fight. Big Zhonya's. Okay, we saved them. But again, completely unnecessary. Instead, we could have just taken the dragon. And it would be nice to finally do that. Okay. Take as much as we can. Take the free stuff, win the game. Easy concept. Alright. Now we have plenty of gold, which we do need to spend if we want to keep scaling. And here we go. So next up we can sell Dorans for a stopwatch. And then just have that as a safety net until we upgrade it to Guardian Angel. Okay, Cassandra wants to go bot lane by himself. The optimal macro play, by the way, would be to just go bot lane as 5 people. Because that's impossible to stop, and bot lane is the best target with 1-2 towers plus inhibitor. Then from there we would just rotate here, take this inhibitor as 5, completely uncounterable. But if the team makes another call, it's just how it is. I mean, can't really force them to make the correct play. Alright. So we just wait for the team to group now. No reason to reinvent the wheel. Okay, they want to just take Baron, sure. That's a play that can go wrong because they can steal the Baron with Nidalee. They can't steal the tower. If we just pushed bot lane as 5, it would be easy game. Okay, we see Nidalee, so this Baron should still be free. But yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. It would be so easy if we just did it that way. If you have a pre-made, or if you can communicate with your team in the way they listen, then yeah. But it is what it is here. Nidalee is there. Okay, perfect. She went in too early. But again, this is a play that could have gone wrong. Just siege top lane. Oh, they go mid lane. Mid lane inhibitor is gone, so going mid lane has no value. Emerald players, what can you do? I don't mean that in a condescending way, but yeah, it's just frustrating. Alright, let's see who tries to stop me. No one. Perfect. We join the team, take this inhibitor too. And wait for K'Sante's bot lane push to finally bear fruit. And now they need to fight us. And in this case we counter engage and gun them down. Easy game. Yeah, just use your resources here. The fight won't continue after, or the game won't continue after that anyway. Alright, we got them in the end. Let's go next. Against Jhin, Janna. So strong early game for them. But, I mean, again, on Vayne, all you need to do is wait for the level 6 power spike and then you go ham. I have a little bit less HP than I should have because I took red buff aggro and now I took a tornado as well. But so be it. I just need to play more carefully, I guess. They hit level 2 very soon. We just sit back. There's no reason to overextend. Chill, bro. Chill. Why would he risk that? Just takes a lot of damage for no reason. Hey, I know that from somewhere. Taking damage for no reason is trending right now, isn't it? Ah. Barely not. Okay, 2 minions down in comparison to Jhin. But that's fine. Again, we just need to endure until we hit level 6. And then they need to respect us. Alright, cost me my potion. But it is what it is, right? Early levels on Vayne can be quite nasty. Especially against Jhin, who is an early game bully, mind you. Also, Janna has quite a bit of poke damage herself if she wants to. Alright. So far so good. We should get this one because minion aggro gets it lower. Yep, 19 to 20. This Jhin is not out farming us. And again, when you are going even in lane as a Vayne player. Okay, that's his cleanse. We gotta keep that in mind, that he has it in general for the level 6 all-in. But he also doesn't have a true combat summoner, so we're not under that much pressure ourselves. Now I just warded this and they let us push in. Unfortunate. But Janna has been kiting in this bush quite often so far. So I wanted to deny that going forward. But yeah, I should have paid attention to how the lane's going. Jungler in mid lane. And yeah, we got all our last hits, we get this under tower cleanly. Can maybe even get some autos against the tower. Oh no. Thresh denied me 1 minion and now he dies. He doesn't die, but he takes so much damage. Alright, stay safe. Stay protected. Again, we're under no pressure. Oh god, I just zoned myself away from experience. We're under no pressure to do anything proactively. We can just chill, get our farm, and live happily ever after. Wave's coming, so now... Oh, this ward almost expired already. Never mind. Didn't do anything. Ah, sloppy last hitting. But again, it doesn't even matter that much. I healed so we get away faster, and so Echo's gank is most likely to yield no results. By the way, it's more popular these days to play this with Ghosts instead of heal, but I'm an old school player, so I like my heal. It's a very nice summoner to have in my opinion. Alright, can't get this either. Oh, I could. Perfect timing. Alright, get this. Should be under tower enough, and we can base for Noon Quiver plus another dagger. And Vayne with attack speed is quite threatening. We're also close to level 6. Yeah, let's just get a dagger. Preparing our boots upgrade. Alright. Alright. We pretty much got through the most difficult part of the game unharmed. Also, they can push as slowly as they like, it doesn't matter. This wave will always push towards us, because it's an even minion wave on their side of the map. Means our wave gets there slower than their wave, which is still in Fog of War. They start attacking earlier, which means they start pushing. It's pure logic. It's not even a programmed game mechanic, it's just life. Alright, but now this ward will be quite valuable because they are pushing. We wait for the wave to reset under tower. We'll hit level 6 soon as well. No damage. Close, almost landed. At this stage of the game, not as valuable because we're not level 6 quite yet. Okay. Guess we just go. Thresh lives. Yeah, the Nocturne gank is of course enticing. Can't deny that, but it would be better to just wait until we're out of that pre-6 power trough on Vayne. We got Jin's flash too. I'll hit level 6 after this wave, this would be perfect. Come on. Nocturne, do it. Okay, he was not on the same page. So I have to recall now. At least it didn't cost me summoners and no one on our team died, but that was such a good idea in general. Jhin no flash, perfect position. Oh well, didn't work out. End of story. And again, it's not even that bad. We miss a wave, yes. Because we needed to base here. Do we even miss a wave? This might be a perfect freeze. And again, just go even in lane and you're fine. We can carry this later on. Yes, solo lane's hard int, mid lane 0 and 3. But all we need to do is scale. Ah, we lose the cannon too. But all of these we get. Tower waited extra long, so I couldn't get the minion. Unlucky. Alright, let's push. Force them to reveal their position. Yeah, the top side of the map's going terribly wrong. Janna with a strong disengage. Careful. We're too close to their tower. We need to wait for the wave to reset so they can push towards us. Dude. What are you even doing? Oh well, we just chill. Alright. Works for me, he doesn't have ults anyway. I ulted Janna there because she was lower. And Jhin was busy, so he couldn't help her. Okay. Time to recall. We should have our item. Yep, we do. Alright, alright, alright. We somehow got out of this messy lane phase with a kill. I mean, we're still in lane, but now we have the worst part behind us. We just keep scaling indefinitely now. And we're looking quite good, all things considered. Of course, there is a 4-0 Echo in the enemy jungle. Can't deny that. Also, Wukong has strong all-in potential against Vayne. She has counterplay with E. But still something we need to be worried about. Yeah, it's a doable game, for sure. Not an easy one, but a doable one. Okay. Just push. Force them to show their position. At least Jhin, we know where Janna is. She's mid lane. Alright. Keep it pushed in, so Jhin is busy. We might want to roam here, actually. Situation will be over by the time we get there. We just stay. Team's not happy though, flame pinging each other. Yeah, jungler's here. I'm just sitting back so I don't get killed. Okay, never mind. We see them all. Maybe we can all in there. If Nocturne has ult, which he doesn't. Yeah, no Nocturne ulti means we can't follow up there. Alright, let's recall. Ah, the team is so weak, man. Yeah, we lose more farm, but it is what it is. Get this and these components. And that needs to suffice for now. 2 and 8 solo lanes. Alright, we're still even in CS with Jhin, and Jhin also has the same score. So it could be worse, but we still need to somehow bring it back against 2 fed solo laners and a fed jungler. Doable. We're a Vayne after all. Can we take this? We see Echo, we see Janna. There we go. It's something. It's progress. Progress on the map. Now we need to rotate, fix mid lane, and hopefully
Executed.
get some sick plays during team fights to maybe bring this back. Okay. Wouldn't mind rotating top lane, maybe we can do something to Malphites. Or actually, we need to stop them from taking down mid lane. Yeah, if they keep pushing fast, we need to respond. We can't venture to the top lane. Okay. So far, so good. How dangerous is it to... I'll just do it. I'll push this past river. It's unlikely I die for it. Yeah. Alright. Got the wave past river, and now we have some time to... Where do we want to rotate even? I'm not sure. We just let Twisted Fates sit in the bot lane, I guess. He can wave clear. We just sit back, see what happens. The worst thing we could do is overextend and die. Gotta play it smart. Right, get our minions, and now we're on top lane. This is promising. Come on, Thresh. Okay, if Nocturne joins, then we still could win this. I guess I'm walking over a million wards. Yep. Okay. Can't walk through the curtain, of course. Cleanse. Don't ignore the Malphites. Ah, I should have kept my distance. I should have kept my distance. I misplayed. But it's still a 2 for 3 so far in our favor. Malphite, however, looks low-key unkillable at this point. Or never mind. I don't look for a second that he's dead. Okay. Okay. This was overall good for us. I died, yes, because of a stupid mistake. I walked too close to the bush. I thought I could just kite, because they would not forfeit vision here. But they did, so I died. I should have just run the other direction. Okay, what do we need? This game, I wouldn't mind a heavy magic resist item, just for echo plus Malphite damage. Or a heavy magic resist, maybe just Wit's End is enough. Okay, I thought he would die instantly after my E. But he 100 to 0. Of course he 100 to 0s me. I'm Vayne and he's a 7 kills echo. Okay, again, another misplay, but the situation is still good for our team. It's a 1v2 or 1-4-2 trade so far. Ah, Set is dying, Set is just inting. There's no way he gets anything there. Okay, and we need to play a cleaner game if we want to bring this back. That's for sure. Okay, I go Triforce into Wit's End, definitely. And then most likely Shield Bow, just for extra protection. Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright, get the wave, get gold. We need our mythic item for sure. 1100 gold in total. Okay. Mid lane's past river, and you know what that means. Push past river, roam. Super easy play. Works all the time. Get him. Get him, collapse. Or don't. Sure. Okay, we killed Echo. Now Malphite should fall to my true damage. Perfect. Very important here to switch targets immediately as soon as Echo gets into my range. Had I kept attacking Malphite, we could have lost this fight. But if Echo dies fast, he can't deal no damage anymore. And then the fight's easy. Target selection is super important. We have to recall at this point. We don't want them to keep pushing for free. Right. Wit's End next.
Your turret has been destroyed.
But yeah, having Mythic already makes a big difference. Every item we get afterwards is just icing on the cake. Could have worked. Just get the farm. No reason to do anything fancy. Okay, dewarding, that's nice. And again, we are Vayne. We're under no pressure. We can easily just stall this out and carry the late game. There we go. The faster we get this Wit's End item, the better. It's a huge damage boost, but also, most importantly, the magic resist, right? That's the main reason we want this over Blade of the Ruined King right now. Blade of the Ruined King is also very good damage. But the magic resist will make a big difference. Okay. There we go. That's quite something. Just as Drake is about to spawn, that's very important. Okay, this time I mis-selected my targets. I actually switched back to Malphite, but that was just stupid. I don't know, I wasn't thinking anything there. That was just dumb. We could have won this fight easily, but I made a major mistake. Okay. So they get Dragon after all. We need to prevent them from getting Soul. But if we can do that, we're fine. But yeah, 3 Drakes is scary. For sure. I mispositioned so hard. I was a little bit too sure of myself. That's just how it goes sometimes. 1600 gold for Wit's End. Big power spike. We need that. Soon. Alright. Would like to push this past river. There we go. Join the team. Alright. They're not walking into anything meaningful, so we just retreat. Farming jungle camps is a good idea here, I guess. Doesn't look like a fight's coming up. Okay, you can take this, I'm fine. Don't want him to tilt. Twisted Fate inting. Thresh dying too. Okay, this is disastrous. This is as bad as it gets. We can maybe do something here. Keep going. We might lose an inhibitor for this, but at least we salvage the fight to some degree. Okay. Could have been worse. Yo, our team? Oh god, not again. Again. I should base to get my item. And then work towards Blade... not... what is it? Not, what is its name? We could go Blade of the Ruined King, actually, but Shield Bow is so much safer. And we need safety. We can't allow them to one-shot. In long fight, we win anyway, even against Malphites. If I go bot lane here, they take Baron, so I can't do that. Set bot is already a commitment. If I go bot lane as well, not good. Gives them too much information. As you can see, true damage does its work. No problem. Okay, he died again. We need to forfeit Baron now or we lose the game. Or hang on, maybe they make a mistake here. They make a mistake. The entire team dead again. I'm trying to carry this, but it's so difficult if they all keep dying. 2 and 12, 3 and 9. They get Baron here. And I get baited. Man. Okay. Well, it's Janna Exhaust, Jhin Flash. Okay. I get lifesteal now at least, which will make a big difference. But Malphite surviving with a slither of health. Then Janna surviving, I get killed. They get soul here. Yeah, with Drake's soul, Malphite will be truly unkillable, won't he? In any case, it is what it is now. In a game like this, by the way, just so you don't get discouraged when this happens to you, in a game like this, you are supposed to lose. It's okay. You don't need to beat yourself up over it. If you can clutch out a game like this, amazing. But if it doesn't happen, then sure. I mean, you have 1, 2, 3, or 2.5, or 2 major losing teammates. If they hard feed like this, 2 and 12, 3 and 9, what can you do? Nothing. I mean, you can try to play your best. Hope it amounts to something, but if it doesn't, then so be it. Yeah, just let them have it. Thresh ints. Yeah, I can't do anything, I'm all by myself. My entire team just died. Alright, I mean, it happens. Games like these will happen, you can't win them all. But I hope this was a good showcase to show you how to play Vayne. And if you want to have more educational AD carry content, click the link on your screen right there.